Christa, I will start with you. What do you think of what we just heard from Amber Heard?
Hard to process some of this testimony because it seems like it's a little bit, um, it's a lot of details, and it's definitely different than what was testified to with Johnny Depp. I also just kind of note that some of the testimonies in such great detail, and I represent a lot of victims of trauma. I actually do civil rights on the plaintiff side. I'm not a criminal defense lawyer. And many of my victims are victims
I
of sex
misspoke.
assault.
I apologize.
No, that's okay. But I have clients that are victims of sex assault and abuse. And the way people remember abuse is different from person to person. But this is very unusual for me to process and listen to. Both of these people are actors, and I try to keep that in mind. But it definitely feels a little insincere to me, if I'm being honest.
Interesting. Can you expound upon that, just with your experience? And again, I apologize for mischaracterizing you. I misspoke there.
Well, when people have trauma, they have their memories are really fragmented with severe trauma. And victims of sex assault in particular, their memories are not as complete and as detailed as this memory seems to be of this particular event. And I understand that she's been going through it a lot with her lawyers, and and there's a lot of narrative in her responses, and that is what I am struggling with, is the way that this is remembered and the level of detail that she is recalling is just not how I typically hear stories told by trauma victims.